Welcome back, stalwart friends. Dash sure does loves him some Three Stooges. And my, wasn't Santa Claus Conquers the Martians 81 minutes of festive delight? Surely that was the premium Cadillac of SCCTM presentations. Is it a comfort to know that that isn't the best movie that we're watching today?
Nor is it the worst! Ho 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 ho!
That's very true. Colonial crew, allow me to introduce the next surprise guest to join Dash for Krampus Crypt-mas Spectacular, jolly old Saint Nick himself, Santa Claus.
Oh, happy to be here, Dash. The Colonial Theatre is one of my favorite spots, south of the pole, that is. And I never miss a chance to see White Christmas on the big screen as part of a double feature. Boy, that Irving Berlin sure could write 'em.
Who doesn't love Irving Berlin, eh? So you're not here to untie Dash from these wicked Krampus bonds?
Oh, no, Dash, I'm sorry. You see, rules are rules. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. Santa's hands are tied.
Figuratively speaking, you mean?
Right you are. But I didn't want to leave you without saying hello to my favorite Blobfest reporter. You did a good job keeping these fine folks safe from the blob this year.
I had no idea that you were a Blobfest fan, Santa.
Now, who do you think keeps that evil Jell-O mold on ice for 51 weeks a year?
You know, I actually never considered that. But you said that you were here for a double feature. Will you hang out with Dash to watch Santa Claus?
No, dear boy, that isn't the other film Santa's here to see. I've joined you today to write the scurrilous lies that are in your next film.
Lies, Santa?
Yes, you see, 1959's Santa Claus was a hit job, a PR hit piece designed to flatten my popularity, confuse children, and frighten parents. It's the least historically accurate Santa movie in history. If you don't count those Tim Allen movies, and honestly, none of us at the workshop do.
Gosh, I had no idea you felt so strongly about a 1950s Mexican children's movie, Santa. But, you know, if you aren't here to watch this with Dash, what are you here to see?
Why, Die Hard, of course! Ho, ho, ho!
Of course. I guess that settles the is it a Christmas movie debate. You sure that you can't untie me?
Oh, sorry, Dash, but I'll tell you what. Since you are on my nice list, I am going to grant you an unlimited container
Of pomade?
of popcorn. Now I've got to go, Dash. Nakatomi Plaza waits for no elf.
Dash understands, Santa. Ciao, you festive intersection of joy and consumerism.
I heard that. No popcorn now.
Oh, damn it. Well, friends, there you have it. Right from the beard of Father Christmas. Our next film is one of the least historically accurate Santa Claus films ever. It features the wizard Merlin in the role of Santa's Q branch, outfitting the jolly old elf with magical gadgets in the service of his appointed rounds. Standing in stark opposition to Santa is Satan himself, or rather, his appointed lesser demon, Pitch. The devil orders Pitch, a foppish but quite acrobatic demon, to spoil Christmas by offing Santa and corrupting the youth. That's a lot of pressure to put on a comically inept demon. Oh, and Santa lives on a floating island in outer space. So you may be wondering why a movie about Santa Claus features aspects of the King Arthur legend mixed with Christianity's most evil angel. It's a fascinating tale, but I'm afraid we only have time for the Cliff Notes approach. To understand, we must set the proper place and time. Mexico in the 1950s. Christmas movies were making huge bank in the children's theatrical matinee space of America, and Mexican filmmaker Rene Cardona had machinations to get in on that cashola. There was but one problem. The Santa Claus mythos baked deep into European and United States cultures was largely absent from Mexico at the time. So what did Cardona do? Well, like all the best Imagineers, he made it up. And so what you'll find in this telling of the Santa Claus story is laughable madness, coupled with bizarre incongruity and garnished with a hint of pure nightmare fuel. It's been adapted and dubbed into English by American distributor K. Gordon Murray, who we blame for this, and this is the version most American audiences are familiar with. It was featured on the 5th season of Mystery Science Theater 3000, and if you can believe it, it's a yearly televised Christmas tradition in Mexico. Yeah. Dash should warn you that the last time he showed this film to new people was the last time he was allowed to select a movie for family Christmases. But I believe that you're made of sterner stuff. You're the Colonial crew. And Dash is not a monster, despite what Krampus says. Look, we know this is a tough one. Despite, honestly, it's really hilarious, but it's bad. So Dash and Miss Blobfest will be cutting in at a few key points during the movie to act as a life preserver to your sanity. For those of the adult beverage drinking age, got your attention there, huh? There's also the no Lapitu no drinking game. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, and if you watch the whole movie, Dash will sing a song at the end of the show.
Wait, what?
That's right. You'll sing a whole big song after the final movie, if you watch Santa Claus.
Dash didn't agree to this, you guys. Look, he can't even sing.
Can it, Daring?
Yeah, make with the movie, Mr. Fancy Hair.
And now, prepared and wholly unprepared Colonial fans, we sort of proudly present the 1959 Christmas movie, Santa Claus, aka Santa Claus versus the Devil.